with Coach Garrett Williams after the Toppers dropped their district opener 51-25. But Coach, it seemed like the game was a little closer than the score. What do you think?
Well, it started out that way. You know, we had it tied 14-14 in the first half. And, you know, gave up a fumble. I mean, after a big play, gave up a fumble and then got a penalty and turned it right back around and gave them 2 touchdowns, just like that. Came back after that and, you know, gave up a few that we shouldn't have. We had a hard time on defense, had a lot of guys kind of banged up, you know, but it kept, you know, kids kept fighting, you know, came down, scored a couple late to try to get a little bit closer, but you know, we're just a little banged up. Had to move some guys around, but you know, it was hard. They got a lot of big guys off on their offensive line. We just had a hard time stopping the run on it tonight.
So you had Caden and Dylan both playing quarterback tonight. Was that planned coming into the game?
It was definitely planned. We had some packages put together that we were definitely trying to go in, and we're actually working it pretty good. That I thought, you know, like I said, we just needed to keep the ball in our hands a little bit longer on a few of those drives, and you know, keep it out of their hands. We just weren't stopping them tonight. So you know, it was a struggle for these guys. Like I said, several of them were kind of beat up, you know, but it was a tough one. You know, it was a tough. You know, these guys were really kind of pumped up for this one. They knew this was going to be a big game going into district. So it's a tough one to drop, but you know, we got a good game coming up. Got a little bit longer this week because we play on Saturday and then have a bye week. So you know, we're going to get healed up.
Excellent. Do you going forward? Are you expecting more 2-quarterback system or?
No, I think we can I think this kind of system that we're kind of looking at tonight, it definitely kind of helps us. Dylan does a great job of you know, running some of the inside run stuff, run some of the midline and belly stuff. But Caden does a great job of running our play action pass package. And so, you know, that helps us do that kind of stuff and kind of move those guys back and forth. And you know, and Dylan's, you know, he's played fullback for a long time, so it's, you know, he can run it downhill too.
And like you mentioned, you have an extra day off this week. You play on next Saturday at Academy. How does that help your team? Do you guys do an extra rest day?
We're gonna give them a couple days off this weekend. We're gonna give them a couple days off, probably give them Monday off possibly, and you know, give them a little bit of time to recoup. Like I said, and give that extra day going into that Saturday game, and then that bye week. So it'll help us. It'll definitely help us get healed up a little bit, because after this game we're going to need it.
What should we expect from Academy?
They're typical. Their run, I would assume they're still going their single wing type offense. You know, they're regardless of their size or, you know, their score, they're a well-coached team. You know, and they always come out and give you a fight. You know.
Awesome, Coach. Thanks again. A tough loss, but your team, you know,
yeah, they're gonna fight. You know, these guys are gonna fight. So you know, we can keep our heads up on that one. We just gotta, you know, do a better job of not putting ourselves in bad situations. I think we're all right.
All right. Thanks, Coach.